Having finished this portable tiller tree for bow building, I'll soon be sharing that video. But first, I thought I'd share the process of milling the yellow pine lumber used to make it. This is my brother, Jake, who owns and operates OnSite tree services in northern Indiana, and who kindly sponsored the lumber for the build. Most wood that he mills comes from his residential removals, and, as is common with yard trees, you often run into metal buried inside them. Unfortunately, this can wreck saw blades and lessen the lumber yield, but that's the trade-off you encounter when repurposing this type of wood that would otherwise be chipped, burned, or left to rot. Whether bullet, fastener, or other metal, blades typically need resharpened after these encounters. So, just a quick swap and we are back in business. An early learning experience with the mill itself was that without a properly tuned machine and tensioned blade, dense wood knots can cause the blade to dive downward, making an uneven cut. This was the second ever log we ran in this mill, and afterwards that was an apparent and easily remedied issue. We resurfaced it to get rid of the dip and proceeded to surfacing the other four sides. This involves turning the log and using the mill's guides to make each surface square to the previous one. And this squaring up of the log is how dimensional lumber begins to take shape. As is evident and inherent to the process, dimensional lumber creates significantly more waste material than live edge slabbing. But that waste can later be utilized in other projects, chipped for mulch, or even used as firewood. But you can probably see why lumber mills want the tallest, straightest trees possible. Those are the ones that have the largest yield and lowest waste, giving them the greatest return on their investment. Once all four sides are trued up, the blade is set to the desired board thickness, resetting it at the same increment lower for each pass. Watching Jake run this mill for the first time was really neat. Not just because it's an awesome piece of equipment, but also because it's a big milestone. When he started his business several years back, he was doing free removals just to obtain wood for milling into slabs. And at the time, he was running a large chainsaw mill, which is nothing short of a headache compared with this setup. Eventually, he quit his day job and started doing paid removals, acquiring better equipment as he went, and doubling his business's growth each year. Now he has multiple employees, a fleet of trucks and equipment, and stacks of nice logs to mill. All that to say, it feels good to see my brother succeeding, and not bad to bum lumber when I need it either. I'm gonna ask one huge favor of everyone who watches this. If you have Facebook, please go like my brother's business page. It would really mean a lot to me. I'll have it linked down in the description below for easy finding. Thanks so much for watching everyone, and I hope to see you back soon for the tiller tree build. Until then,